Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Khairul Nizam. Student ID number is SX085927 and MD04. Thank you to my supervisor, Cik Kamal and panels for your time for listening my presentation. Without further ado, I would like to present my PSM1, the design of air conditioning system for gas turbine area at Gas District Cooling, Berjaya. Introduction. Hatchback. What is a hatchback? Capital H is for heating. A system is designed to add thermal energy to a space or building in order to maintain some selected air temperature. V for ventilation. Ventilation is to introduce air to or remove air from a space. Ventilation system may be used to improve indoor air quality or to improve thermal comfort. AC, air conditioning. Heating, ventilation, and conditioning is a branch of mechanical engineering that is concerned with achieving both indoor and vehicular human comfort by providing adequate and acceptable heat and fresh air. Apart from residential application, the HVAC system is also very important and essential in many industries. It involves the process of exchanging or replacing air in any place to provide high quality indoor air without involve temperature control, oxygen replacement, and removal of moisture, odor, smoke, heat, dust, etc. from the air. A right-sized hatchback system will provide the desired comfort and will run efficiently. Right sizing of an hatchback system is the selection of equipment and the design of the air distribution system to meet the accurate predicted heating and cooling load of the area. Right sizing the hatchback system begins with an accurate understanding of the heating and cooling loads on a space. I decided to design a conditioning system in gas turbine area in Gas District Cooling Putrajaya because the area is enclosed space and too hot. Not enough ventilation. The space also not enough ventilation even though a few fans were installed to exhaust the heat from the space. The other reason is because of the fire sprinkler. Fire sprinklers are activated by heat. Therefore, this issue need to be overcome by designing air conditioning in this area. This is the picture of gas turbine area that have a multiple of equipment such as GT, pumps and motors and etc. Objective: to find the tonnage capacity of the hatchback system, a load calculation is required. Load is the amount of heat transfer to the system which must be removed to obtain the desired comfort and temperature levels. It also provides information for equipment selection, system sizing and system design. For research scope, cooling load calculations are carried out to estimate the heat gain of the building to arrive at the required cooling capacities. Heating load calculations are carried out to estimate the heat loss from the building to arrive at required heating capacities. The method of heat gain determination is using cooling load temperature differential (CLTD) and cooling load factor (CLF) based on ASHRAE 1997 fundamentals. In literature review, we'll discuss on literature survey. From all the study can be concluded in designing air conditioning system, heat or cooling load need to be calculated. The right sizing of hatchback system will provide the desired comfort and will run efficiently. Hatchback systems are closely interrelated to provide thermal comfort and to maintain good indoor air quality. This hatchback system will discuss further in proposal paper. Components of cooling load. Components of cooling load under this topic we discuss on cooling loads classified by source, cooling loads classified by kind of heat, cooling loads classified by inside outside environment. Load calculation methods available in HVAC handbooks are total equivalent temperature difference time average (TETD/TA), cooling load temperature difference, cooling load factor, CLTD, CLF, transfer function method, DFM, heat balance, and radiant time series, RTS. This is the research that have been conducted by others in designing and conditioning system, and cooling load calculations are carried out. In conclusion, in designing and conditioning system, heat or cooling load need to be calculated. The right sizing of HVAC system will provide the desired comfort and will run efficiently. The study will conduct in gas turbine area. All basic information of gas turbine are at gas receipt cooling, such as orientation of building, building location, climate condition of space, building specification, dimensions of building, architectural plan. All of this information is important in designing an exact HVAC system. This is a process flow diagram. How this study will be conducted? The process flow diagram as follows. The method of heat gain determination is using cooling load temperature differential (CLTD) and cooling load factor (CLF) based on ASHRAE 1997 Fundamental Handbook. There are several parameters will be measured in order to perform the calculation process. These parameters are ambient temperature, room temperature, and relative humidity. The measurement will be conducted from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Within a period of time, the amount of heat gained from the particular area will be obtained, and the highest heat gain will be considered as actual heat gain for the particular area. The source of heat gain into particular area will be divided into 11 sources as shown in table. Each of the equation to determine the particular source of heat gain shown in table. The calculation of the cooling load will be represented on the worksheet. Data of heat gain will be analyzed and summaries in table. This is an example of the worksheet. All the data will be tabulated in this table. To complete the study, several calculations need to be done. Some of the calculations using equation formula as follows. Method of solution. The cooling load is divided into external cooling load, internal load, and load due to filtration and ventilation. This is the example of calculation using formula for external cooling load. This is example calculation for internal cooling load. This is example for calculation for internal cooling load. Power load. The industrial and commercial application use various equipment such as fans, pump, machine tools, elevator, escalator, other machinery, which add significantly to the heat gain. There are 5 equations to use for different scenarios. Another example of internal cooling loads formula. In cooling load estimate, heat gain from all appliances such as gas, electrical, or steam should be taken into account. Because of the variety of appliances, applications, schedules, use, and installation estimate can very subjective. Often, the only information available about heat gain from equipment is that on its nameplate. For the expected result, this hatchback system is considered to be one of the most promising energy-saving systems with a low life cycle cost. This is the reference I collected and refer in preparing my proposal of study. As shown, this is Gantt chart for my planning to complete the study. That's all for my presentation, and I hope the presentation will give all of us some useful information, and thank you to all.